Okay, welcome back. Let's explore the lower city. Just checking to see my inventory. I probably should have done this off screen, and I will next time. Right. Let's enter Javier's cantina. This is the real cantina. This is the cantina from the fourth one. The one where all the gang stuff happens.
Go away.
This is quite interesting. And in case you didn't know, when I said the fourth one, I meant the fourth Star Wars film.
One. Two. Three.
Now, what's really fascinating about that is he only fired 2 shots. Yeah, we'll be dealing with him later on. Okay, let's just walk around here for no particular reason. Let's take a look at the bounty office. I won't talk to him, that quest is pointless. Tell me about the bounties if I come across them or kill them.
I can't see anything wrong with getting rid of people like that, as long as we don't end up on the list of their victims. Okay, I don't know about Davik's special contracts. Justice is one thing, but doing a crime lord's dirty work is something else.
I'm not going to argue that point. Although it could be argued. I might kill those people if I come across them. And holy lag. I think that was just a one-off. I hope it was just a one-off. I don't have to reduce the settings anymore.
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like Bantha Poodoo.
It may actually be because my hard drive is getting pretty full. I mean, 2 previous videos were all about 7 gig each. I'm going to have to use the old format factory and shrink them down.
Chuba face. Just a sec, boys. Zalbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects.
Now, for the record, I think calling a Wookiee is cheating.
Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here. You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
He's not really that green. Hello, mission.
Hey, I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee.
Well, actually, there are a group of Vulcans and stuff.
It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak basic, they just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Terra, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo, and this big Wookiee is my best friend Zalbar. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't safe. But if there's anything else you need...
no, I'm fine, thank you.
You going? Can't you think about something besides your stomach for 5 minutes? Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Beck base.
Okay, that sounds like a hint. We will go there too. There's probably another. I can't remember that quest, and to be honest, I don't want to do too many side missions on Taris because It's not that I don't like it. I mean, it's decent, but I prefer to get into the real heart of a game, which is the quests on Dantooine and all the other planets when you become a Jedi. Just gonna let them leave first. You're right. No thank you, I don't need any cards. They're probably not very good. I mean, you can buy cards and then you can start playing Berserk with people and earning lots of money, but I prefer to make money by killing and looting. Okay, yeah, we'll go into the hidden back base first.
Hey, you can't just walk in here.
Oh,
This is the
good
hidden
point.
back base. How do I know you're not a Vulcar spy sent to kill Gadon Thek?
Sorry, I got too used to RPGs. Skyrim has not taught me anything. I need Gadon's
A lot
help.
of people want to go inside and speak to Gadon. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the hidden back's open door
Oh, damn
policy
it.
are gone. Between the
I didn't
Sith
start my timer.
conquest and the Vulcar gang war, Gadon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now.
Smart.
Well, we do need all the help we can get.
You were very
And you
easily
don't look
convinced.
like you're with the Vulcar's orders, sir. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gadon in the heart of his own base. Not with Zerdra watching his back.
Yeah.
Go in and speak to Gadon if you want. Just remember to be on your best behavior.
Yes,
the
Mom.
hidden Becks are watching you.
Kind of creepy, but okay. Hidden back. Saedra.
Hold it right there. Who are you? And what is your business with Gadon?
Calm down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too
think
trusting,
that.
Gadon. Brejik and his Vulkars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulkars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gadon if you want, but
Oops, oh god. Sorry about that, I seem to have bumped the keyboard. But yeah, in case you didn't know, the light side choice is to team up with the Hidden Becks and do their missions. The dark side choice is to team up with the Vulkars and do
You'll
their
have
missions.
to forgive Zerdra. Ever since
you can-
Brejik and the
you
Vulkars
usually
began
start-
this war against us, she's been a
Well,
little
you have to start with
overzealous
the
in her
Hidden Becks. You
security.
do some of their missions,
Problems
then
with the Sith
once
haven't
you've
helped things.
practically wiped them
Zerdra
out,
seems to forget
you
that I
can
know how to look after
go over
myself.
to the Hidden Becks and
Now,
kill all of them and then
How can I help you?
help the Vulkars rather than the Becks, but the Vulkars are practically destroyed by that point and it's just too much work, so that's why I'm going to do the light side on Taris.
The escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
they might be spies, Gadon. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door.
He has a point.
No, I think this off-worlder has his own agenda. I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulkars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulkars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulkars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash. We Becks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulkars aren't so picky. They took her prisoner.
I suppose we have to go and rescue
Normally,
her.
the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
I still think Bastila's just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulkar base on her own.
I don't
She's
see
too valuable to leave with the
how
Vulkar
that's...
scum at the
no.
base.
I don't
Brejik's
think
probably got
just
your
because they
Republic
think she's
friend
a
hidden away
Republic officer,
somewhere
that's going to
safe
help her
until the big
escape in any
swoop
way.
race. You'll
Sure,
never
they might
find
not
her.
protect her as much, but still, she's in the heart of a Hidden Beck the Vulkar base.
I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brejik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual swoop gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brezhik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
We
The
could.
only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the swoop race.
I don't like where this is going.
I might be able to help you with this, if you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose. The swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hidden Vex this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom.
You're
But
gonna trust
first
me?
you have to
I
do
mean, you've only
something
just
for
met
me.
me, and
My mechanics
for
have
all you
developed
know,
an
I could be
accelerator
terrible
for
at
a swoop
racing.
engine.
which I
A
am.
bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the
So we're
Vulcans
cheating.
stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back.
Okay,
My word is my bond.
that's good enough for me.
Getting into the Vulca base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Vale.
Mission might be able to help me get in the back way.
Can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulca base, it's her.
Okay,
She and her
where do I
Wookiee
find
friend
Mission?
Zalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement.
Oh,
They like to go exploring in the Undercity, despite the dangers.
Oh.
Your best bet is to look for her in the Undercity. But you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator.
oh,
A simple disguise might have worked on the Upper City guard, but the security down here is much tougher.
oh.
You'll need the proper papers to get past him. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the Undercity.
Oh,
They never made it, and their
Oh.
security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway.
once again? Oh. Okay.
Good choice. Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
Nope.
I su-
Okay, we've got our quests and we're about to go do them. I have 6 minutes of my timer, but then it's probably been running for about 12. Because I forgot. I don't really use a timer, because I usually use Xfire, which has its own built-in timer. Okay, now let's... Nope, let's not go that way. There's something I'd like to acquire first. And it involves going into the apartments and doing a little lore quest. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Yeah, we should probably kill these guys. Should definitely kill these guys. And we stand him. It's one of the bonuses of, oh goodness. Time to spam the med packs. There we go. It instantly puts up my health rather than wasting combat time. Okay. They've learnt teleportation.
Down you go!
I have a horrible feeling Carth is just going to start shooting at those people down the side. Yes, Carth. Think about the consequences. Uh-oh. Med pack. I have to check what difficulty this is on. It wasn't normal. I mean, normal is the best difficulty for the early game, but might need to switch it up to hard later on because, well, when you get to a point where you can kill enemies quite easily, it's not fun. It's just that you feel a bit too powerful. But I probably won't change the difficulty. Sentry droid, eh? Okay, I'll repair it. Put it in patrol. And just leave it like that. 60 experience points. It's not much, but it'll help.
You asked for this!
Oh, why are they going in there? This is part of a scripted quest I'm not aware of. Quite possibly. Oh goodness, it's the good one. This was a mistake. Carth, what are you doing?
How'd you like that?
Okay, level up the attributes. I'll go straight for strength. It's by far the most important at the moment. Uncanny dodge and implant level 2, both very useful. Right, let's see if we can take this guy down. Attack. Okay, he's... This is going a lot better than my last encounter with him. Okay, well that wasn't nearly as traumatic as I thought it was. Carth. We're in my way. Credits. I think quite a few good things. Yeah, heavy blaster, energy shield, supplies. Many good things. Okay, so Carth. Keep with the clothing. Carth's blaster. If I give you a heavy blaster pistol, will that do better? Yep. You have only one energy shield, so I'll give it to a main character. Because I'm selfish that way. And I'll use a med pack on
Sure.
Carth and I. No, my droid killed these, or I did and I forgot. Both are completely plausible outcomes. Nope, not a thingy. Okay. Right, let's keep going. I've still got to find what I came in for. I don't think it's this door. Didn't think so. But anyway, let's investigate. I'm experiencing some lag. I might have to quick save. But first of all, I'm going to normal save because I forget what the quick save function is. Okay, I got it right. It's F4. Because if I'd press quick load, oh boy, I've done that before and it's nasty. Oh no, Carth, please.
Yes, what's on your mind?
No, what is on your mind?
I guess I did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I? Is this really necessary?
Answer the damn questions already.
Pretty snappy with the orders, are we? Okay, you got it. Sir, let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective.
You were on the bridge. I was sleeping.
Neither was I, to tell the truth.
You
I
were
was
on
on
the
board
bloody
as an
bridge!
advisor for the most part. The battle began so fast it's anyone's guess as to what actually happened. We lost the ship and a lot of good people, and for what? On the hope that the Jedi powers would save us somehow? Not that Bastila had much of an opportunity to act. We didn't choose that battle anyway, it got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway? Not at all. I just think it's a bit odd that someone who got added to the crew roster at the last minute just happens to be one of the survivors.
I must admit that is kind of odd, but...
No? Well, maybe. Don't get me wrong, it just seems odd that someone Bastila's party specifically requested to transfer aboard happens to survive.
You think the Jedi would purposely let a Sith infiltrate their ship and then destroy it?
The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. I mean, hell, they practically took over the ship as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing, I know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value, ever, and I hate surprises.
No doubt we'll learn why.
I expect you're right. I've got no real reason to suspect you of anything. Still, it's better to be safe than sorry, right? Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things?
I wanted to in the first place.
Good. Like I said before, I prefer action to talk anyway.
Really? You're the one stopping me. Ugh. Alright, Carth, after that good chat, open this door for me.
On it.
I hope it's the right door.
It's open.
It isn't. Ah, one of his bounty. Okay.
What?
I have no conscience.
Hold on a second. I want to hear what he means by clear conscience.
Good. I might have to drug up. Remember, kids, don't take drugs. Oh, I was expecting him to put up a bit more of a fight. Mesh underlay. It's quite good for reinforcing clothing. And another footlocker that you can only get if you know, I mean, really notice if you turn around. Don't think there's any real restrictions on getting it. But okay, so by process of elimination, this has to be the draw. Oh, more black bubbles. Okay, this has to be the door, or I'm in the wrong apartment. Ah, yes, here it is. Right, now I'm going to go into solo mode, just because Carth might begin to irritate me by getting in my way. Let's read this desk. Or by read, I mean search, and read the datapad I get from it. The Twisted Rancor Trio. Okay, this is like a biography of a rock group, and we need to know who came first, so it's Elinda. We'll call her E. Ujar and UG. Ujar, UG. Yes, I am writing this down. And no, that's not cheating. Looper. L. Photo. Ashana. I believe that's all. Even if it is not, we can guess the next one by elimination. So, Elinda. We need Ujar. And UG. I'm using the E key to quickly cycle between clickable objects. But we need Linda or Looper. And Photo. And finally, Ashana. And the force field is deactivated, we can access the locker. And we get the Achali fibre armour. Okay, let's turn solo mode off and we'll put the armour on and end it there. There's the fibre armour. Looks quite good. And now Carth gets the combat suit.
Yes?
So, now we've got our armour, we can continue on with the main quest. I'll see you next time, and we'll, yeah, continue on with the main quest.